Good morning. It's August 8th. How's everybody doing? Okay, I was driving to work this morning. I teach music during the summertime. So I was listening to the radio and they were talking about, I don't know, some jingle that was performed by a pop star. And it had to do with 15-layer lasagna and spaghetti and meatballs and everything. And I didn't have too much to drink this morning. I've been juicing a lot. I just had a little bit of my watermelon juice. And I was like, big deal. 15-layer lasagna. Everybody's mouth was watering this morning about 15-layer lasagna. And I was like, big deal. And the funny thing is, my family is just like really emotionally attached to lasagna. And for any family who might be listening to this, like, hey, it's cool. Like, um, I have a special place in my heart for lasagna. I get it. Like I love or loved lasagna, and I can think of it with fondness. But I don't know. I've kind of like, I guess I'm over the romanticization of Italian food, I guess. I mean, I guess I can transfer it over to making a nice raw tomato basil soup or something with oregano and having the nice, like, fragrant herbs and everything else, very flavorful, sauces or soups or whatever. Um, and I can kind of transfer it that way. Uh, and I mean, it's amazing how, that's kind of like a core value or something in my family, just valuing Italian food and time spent together. So it's just a matter of translating it and making it different now. Um, so, so that's cool. I'm lately, you probably can see some acne here. I'm trying to get rid of it. And I had some crazy breakouts around my birthday because I was eating a lot of dishes with high fat nuts and all sorts of things like that, as treats for my birthday. And also, the weather was really hot and humid. It was like heat wave at that time. So, my birthday was July 16th. Um, so, So since then, I've really decided to kind of listen to myself, listen to other people. I was at Arnold's Way over the weekend for his awesome experience and was talking to some folks and, who noticed, some of my acne and kind of gave me some suggestions. Um, and also myself, I feel like I need make sure that I'm eating a more alkaline diet and make sure that I am getting my greens in big time. And so I decided to go back to making my kale Mary juices, and and I felt like I don't want to take supplements like laxative supplements and all that stuff when you're doing a juice fast. It's important to like cleanse and get the stuff out. Um, but I don't want a supplement. I don't want to take something that I don't know, I wouldn't normally eat. So I decided to take advantage of melon season, like a lot of us have, and just go for a watermelon or the Santa Claus melons that are out. They're awesome. Um, what else did I do? Cantaloupes. When I was a kid, cantaloupes were my favorite over the summer. I was associated with my birthday over the summer. So today I've got my watermelon juice because this is the first time I actually got a watermelon that had the black seeds in it. For some reason, I've just picked up the seedless, just because they were there in the store. And this time I really had trouble with the black seeds. So I decided to just kind of pulse it in the blender, the chunks of watermelon, pulse it in a blender, and then I ended up straining out the black seeds. So it wasn't a problem, and I was able to get my watermelon intake. So I have that today. So anyway, I start out with melon. I juice like, maybe 3 mason jars worth of the 24 ounce, or actually it's more than 24 ounce whatever it is. Sorry. I juice that, and then I have a big salad at the end of the night. I don't even have any dressing on it, to be honest. I actually just enjoy the greens. Like I eat the greens like popcorn. It's amazing. Um, so I just sit there and eat. I might be in the car, I might be watching YouTube, and I just am like snacking on the greens, and I eat my tomatoes, which are nice. They're nicely in season. I've got to pick up some more. So I really like those that combination together. And sometimes now I've been eating more carrots. So anyway, that's an update for me. But I just thought it was really neat to hear about this lasagna. That is like this like holy like grail. Like I don't know if you ever read my blog, you'll see some poetry that I wrote about um, just romanticizing an Italian restaurant and being together with family and friends. And, I was like relating the smell of basil and garlic to a sacred incense or whatever. Yeah, so that's how warped I was. Anyway, but I just think it's amazing the progress that I made. And I officially dropped 80 pounds. I had been plateauing for 7 months. Um, and I finally broke through that. So I hope to continue my progress. There's still a little bit I want to lose. I know people might think I'm crazy, but I mean, for me, I want to feel my best. And there's some parts that it's keeping me back from feeling my best. So those are my own personal goals. So thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you soon. And I can't wait for the Woodstock Fruit Festival. Can't wait. I'm so looking forward to it. And anybody out there who is going to the Fruit Fest and this is the first time you're, hearing from me, hey, feel free to drop me a line and say hello so that we can be friends. Talk to you soon.